I think the whole point of a higher education is to think differently, but to also empower yourself to do things that you wouldn't have otherwise been able to do.
As a chemical engineer, we look at solving problems and managing resources.
What we do is not chemistry, it's energy. And so we think about energy in all of its forms and how it moves around the planet, and the energy of the materials of your clothes and the energy content of your makeup and how all that's made, in addition to conventional energies like oil and gas.
I thought, well, engineering sounds like a way that I can use that love of science to make a difference in the world.
If you do chemical engineering, then you can pick up all of the other engineerings quite easily, whereas it's not the case the other way around.
I think UWA's strength is that it has drawn a very, very global professorship in chemical engineering.
They'll be associated with some of the best teachers in the state, and at the same time, they'll be associated with some of the best and most talented students in the state as well.
The course is a really nice blend of conventional chemical engineering that you would find in countries all the way around the world, alongside more unconventional thinking.
It is a very strong and rich curriculum, focusing on fundamental and at the same time engaging strongly with the industry.
Rather than just being a pure, this is how something's done, engineering, especially at UWA, taught me why something's done.
It's not just about the science and the technology, but it's also about how that is going to benefit society.
Students who come out of here are able to go, head to head with chemical engineers that were trained in the UK or the US, because they understand the fundamentals at that same level of rigor.
The strong foundation in fundamentals that I've got here at UWA means that I'm able to rely on those when I'm trying to make quick decisions.
There's many job opportunities in the States, mainly in oil and gas sectors, as well as mineral refining sectors. And at the same time, they can also aim to solve the big global issues.
Waste management is one of the largest issues that we're facing currently in the world, and we believe at the moment, with our technology and what we're doing here, that it's really going to make an impact moving forward.
The benefit of chemical engineering is that it's very, very versatile, that having that knowledge, you can work in virtually any industry, anything that's manufactured anywhere in the world.
Engineering's a global market, chemical engineering especially. There's so many places you can end up with your new career. As sort of a young person that wants to push themselves, you can really end up all over the world and working in just some pretty amazing places.
We have students come back all the time on their holidays that will say, I've been working up north, or I've been traveling around with this industry, and they certainly have been able to establish lifelong, well-paid, stable careers because of this training.
The degree was really great. I made some fantastic friends, learnt some really relevant skills. UWA is a really prestigious and well-known university, so that was definitely helped when I was looking for roles.
They taught me how to network and engage and collaborate with a lot of different types of people, which is incredibly valuable for what I'm doing now.
You're constantly working on tricky problems, and the feeling of satisfaction you get when you solve those kind of things is immense.
It's good to know that you can make it, even if it's a small difference, you can make a difference.
If you love being in high-pressure, exciting environments, then go for it. I always thought I couldn't do it, but here I am doing it every day.
Chemical engineering at UWA is a degree which fosters the curiosity, the innovation, and really builds an environment of people that will be tomorrow's problem solvers, tomorrow's leaders, and tomorrow's creative thinkers.